This is Dragonland, and welcome back to episode 9 of Wytchwood. And for this, we're going to the haunted house that's past here. Hang on. Yeah, over there. So we'll just go past the gravekeeper and up to the mansion. Here it is. A heavy door. Haunted mansion. As you walk through the dilapidated estate, the temperature drops drastically. The floorboards and walls groan angrily as if the whole building is upset at your invasion. A gust of wind suddenly rushes up the staircase as though the house itself was drawing breath. An ear-splitting scream stirs dust from the rafters and makes your knees weak. Ah, that's definitely the melodious voice of a banshee, or I'm a chicken's aunt. Take a step forward, but ghostly skeletal hands rise up through the creaking floorboards. They reach out, grasping, and you feel your spirit fade at their frigid touch. You're all lucky I misplaced my spectre sickle, or I'd cut you down like weeds. Guess I should report back to the gravekeeper anyway. I don't know, but I can... I'll need some help from the gravekeeper, so I can't go any further. Okay. Up to the graveyard I go. Here you go. There he is. You're a wreck! It's a demon from the underworld, isn't it? Oh, maybe a lich? Lich? Come to summon up an army of darkness. Relax, it's just your run-of-the-mill banshee. Banshee? I knew it! No wonder the dead have been so angry lately. Are they supposed to get any rest with all this racket? The spirit only becomes a banshee when it's been terribly wronged. Who used to live in that house? I don't rightly know. It's been abandoned since before my time. It was pretty creepy, though. The place was so haunted that I couldn't get in for a better look. Good exorcism ought to clean it right up. This sort of stuff happen open? Aha! Why, just last year I had to deal with a ghoul that wouldn't stop breaking into the crypts. Darn fellow was trying to find his long-lost love or something. The old man turns to rummage through his cluttered shack, looking for something. Anyways, eventually I had to call in the grave squad exterminators. Got that nasty ghoul rounded up before he befouled too many tombs. They left behind, where did he get to? Aha! It gave me this, to ward off any angry spirits that might be left over. He holds up a rusty-looking lantern. Ghost lamp? I thought those things got recalled because of all those possessions. Huh? I never heard nothing about that. Now this thing ain't powerful enough for banshees, but it should keep the lesser spirits away. Gives the lamp a shake, but only a puff of purple smoke rises off the wick. Ah, jeez, looks like I forgot to keep it fueled up. I'd go and get the gas myself, but with the graveyard in this state, he shrugs feebly at you. You're hopeless. What does the ghost lamp need for fuel? Let's see. Ghostly ectoplasm. The phantom goo feels as if attempting to pull you down beneath the soil. So I need more bat wings, and so I need to make another bait stick. At least 2. Let's bait some bats. Gone. Just collect some stuff while I'm waiting. Sure. And now I need to make more arachnicide. That's with more Prussian blight. Need another newt, which means I need to go to the swamp. Which means I need more bait sticks. This one. Need one more bait stick. I have blight. I need more toxic this, I'm sorry. There's another one. More Seeker Vine. Black stuff on here. Do I have enough? Oh. I just need to jump into that crypt again. To the graveyard. Up to the crypt, going the wrong way. Into the crypt. And take out a spider or two. And it's gone. I have everything I need. I'm going to drop it off at the Crypt Keeper. Up into the graveyard. Let's run all the way up to the guy. Too bad this game doesn't have a sprint function. Graveyard dog. Okay, Batwing. The web wings still flap at their own accord. Crawler silk. The crypt crawler silk is thick and smells oddly of lilac. I seem to have misplaced my reading glasses, so maybe you better prepare the mixture. Read off the well-worn instructions printed on the lantern. Hardly confusing and riddled with spelling mistakes. How did these contraptions ever make it to the market in the first place? You better stand back. If I do this wrong, things might get a little floaty. Grind together the gruesome ingredients into a waxy paste before rendering the whole mixture down over the cave creeper's cooking fire. The odor coming from the wet, bubbling soup makes the hairs on your nose prickle, but you power through it and pour the ghastly oil into the lantern with a rusty funnel. Gravekeeper raises one caterpillar-like eyebrow at you. No kaboo? Perfect. Give her a good shake. You swish the oil around inside the lamp and light the wick. Slowly, a bluish, unearthly glow fills the space around you. Take a look at that, fresh as a daisy. Now just wave it around should any wayward ghoulies try to accost you. Should clear the way to that miserable banshee, if maybe you could ask her what all the fuss is about. Speak to the banshee in the haunted house. Be polite, of course. Upstairs I go. There's the banshee. Come to taunt me as well? Taunt you? I come to find out why you're throwing such a tantrum. You raise the dead with your wailing. What? The rats. jaw drops to a collarbone, howling as her ghostly arms reach for you. You quickly raise the ghost lamp high, bathing the room in cold light. The spirit recoils away, covering her eyes with the translucent hands. Yay, it burns! Why do you torment me so? Oh, quit being so dramatic. Now tell me what's got you so upset. It's gone! That sneak, that thieving, plague-ridden rodent stole it! What's gone? Who stole it? My family's crypt was defiled by that wretched rat. My most precious treasure, my brooch, it's gone. I will not rest until I have it back. Ah, the rat stole the brooch from your crypt. That's enough to make anyone upset. Yes, it was stolen, ripped from my breast. Where has it gone? Well, if the rat pilfered it off your remains, maybe he left behind a clue as to where he ran off to. But that crypt is jammed full of caskets. How will I know which box is yours? What was your name? Why, I do not remember. Who was I? Everything is clouded by my suffering. Well, this was your house, right? There must be some relics in here that can point me in the right direction. Ooh, okay, I get it. I'll get to the bottom of this, then you can stop all this howling. Family crest. Order of death. Corroded picture frame has almost completely deteriorated. You can barely make out ghostly figures sitting together on a rotten canvas. A shame. Time has almost forgotten this family. Maybe we can restore just this little piece of them. After restorative pool for the destroyed portrait. Just use one for myself. Go. I need another pumpkin jack thing. Really? I need to go to the swamp again. I don't even have the frog for this. This heavy box seems like it might contain important family documents, but it's locked tight. I doubt the key is anywhere around here. Better just make my own. Craft a skeleton key. Oh, I can. Unlocked. You crack open the chest to find a collection of moldy papers and bills, but a heavy book at the bottom looks promising. In the cracked leather-bound tome, you browse through long-forgotten obituaries. We mourn her death, the third of her siblings to pass. Much beloved, she will long be remembered for her beautiful singing voice and tireless pursuit of justice. Sounds like our banshee, the third to die. That would mean that her casket would be the third one in a row. Down the stairs we go. There's the crest. This embossed shield looks like it might be a coat of arms, but the face is so badly encrusted with patina you can't quite make out what it is. Good cleaning ought to get this looking spick and span. Purification water recipe. What do I need? Ghostly ectoplasm and 3 jars of water, of course. Off. Out the front door. Okay, let's see. I can. Okay. Also need more ectoplasm, which means I need another bait stick, which I can't make without toxic thistle. Means we need to go to the swamp anyway. go to the swamp from the wall just with this, which is kind of annoying to the swamp. You attack. Base stick. Get the bat. This. The chromatic charm. And the frog. Means I need to attack the frog area. There we go. Frogs. Just take all the frogs. Pot. Tori. Well, it's with the trap. There we go. Okay. Now let's go to the fields. Get a pumpkin jack. Another pumpkin jack. I can make a chromatic charm. This stuff. Lazy grass this. Up we go. Take out a pumpkin. I'm gone. Oop, not getting me. Excuse me while I just take out your entire family. Purification water. Necromantic charm. Here we go. Make this. This is a charm. So we do. To get the ghostly ectoplasm. Which means hunting a bat. Which is quite wild when you think about it. You have to straight up take out a bat to get rid of an antlered ghost. Pick it out, pick it out. There we go. Sticks. restoration water and restorative. I can go back up to the haunted mansion. Deal with that shield first because it's on the bottom floor, and then we can head up and fix that family portrait. You clean away the grit and grime to reveal a proud lion staring back at you. The crest sort of looks like it matches one of the burial rooms in the crypt. Oh. Up the stairs I go. Restore. Color and light flood back into the faded painting to reveal a content-looking family. You recognize one of the younger girls by a shock of hair and brooch on her chest. That must be our wailing wraith. A granddaughter by the looks of it, so she must be on the lower tiers of the crypt. I think that's everything I need to know. The banshee's body is buried under the crest of the lion. She's a granddaughter, so she'll be on the bottom row, and she was the third one to pass away. Okay. I go. Poor woman, though. The rat just straight up grave robbed. It's not archaeology, if the woman's still around. Oh, you're back! Find out anything about our predicament? It seems like you've got a grave robber on the loose. The banshee had a brooch stolen from her family crypt. Grave robber? Oh, damn those despicable degenerates. With the increase in ghosts, I haven't been able to do my nightly patrols. I need to get to the crypt and find her body. The thief might have left something behind. Oh, good luck. That place has more spiders than I have liver spots. Do you understand if I stay behind? Perfectly understandable. Get to the crypt. And there we go. Before we're going for... What's the owl? Can't do that. The lion. Lion room on the road for grandchildren. Or crypt. You dig your nails underneath the loose plaque and begin to pull. The rusty bolts pop off the corners of the end cap as the whole thing rips off from the mossy wall. You toss away the grave cover and peer inside the dark hole, or holding your lamp aloft. A dozen of small beady eyes blink back at you. Rap! You quickly jump aside as the torrent of vermin come pouring out of the coffin. Filthy little biters come to pilfer more graves. Squeaking and hissing, they flow like some lumpy liquid rushing back towards the entrance. You get the feeling that these rats were far more organized than any normal pest. Where are you off to, little devils? Running back to your master, perhaps? Oh, the rats to their nest in the graveyard. Some slow rats. The graveyard. Evil little things. Steal stuff from an old woman. Knotted brush. You track the swarm of rats into thorny bramble, their bodies swirling in a verminous mass. This does not, however, seem to be their permanent nest. If you can only flush them out, perhaps they would flee to their true source. Good spark ought to set this dried tinder alight. Can't hide from me, beasts. Craft a cinderbox. I need rodent lard and more campfire. Nope. Which means I need to go to the forest. That's what the trap is for, to get the rodents. Like that. Now I can just quickly go down to the lumberjack. Away. Here he is. Cool. Craft a cinderbox. Quickest thing I've ever made. Off back to the place that has plenty of different names. So into the decay, there's space between worlds, that sort of thing. Getting this on fire. Night. The brush is quickly subsumed into tongues of flame, scattering the rats beneath. The Frenchy rat is not without order, though. In a wave of fur and claws, they scramble through the graveyard towards their next hiding place. Neglected mausoleum. The horde of rats pour between the bars of this crumbling mausoleum, swirling in a gyre just out of reach. Once more they have found temporary refuge. Such a closed-in space seems ripe for a good smoking. They won't be able to hold their breath for long. Smoke pellet. You won't play. Give me a second. Just some excess clay just in case. Okay, smoke pellet. The smoke emitting from the pellet is thick and concentrated. Even though they are below the worst of it, the choking fumes are enough to flush the rats out. Once more they rush forth, this time fleeing towards the shadow of the ruined church. A flood of rats squeeze through the bars of a great brass gate and disappear into the ruins of a squat abandoned church. Heavy chains bind up the gate, and the rusted padlock is well beyond accepting any sort of key. Something more potent will be needed to open it. Agent Unguent. Acidic Unguent recipe. I just need to make a potion of blight and weird water. I just need to make another. Using more clay and embers, and then I need have enough to make another potion of blight. Just the weird water. I have the ingredients too, I just need the clay. Don't mind me while I just ransack the fields again. It's quicker than going anywhere else. Ransack the bandits. There's really much a lot of back and forth. That's probably due to the fact that I don't keep a lot of the stock on hand. There we go. Birds, anything except itself. This explains this unconventional bottle. Turn them off. To burn a gate. To melt a gate. What have you. The iron of the padlock wheezes and protests as it melts away into blackened goo. The chain falls away and you push open the gate to the churchyard beyond. Into the nurse. Into the church. What do I do? Take this. Perhaps should snatch this vermin. Right. Snap trap. Where's the nest? Right. Take that. Open top barrel. You attempt to pick up the candlestick but find it attached to some mechanism inside the altar. A latch flips and you watch a stack of boxes slide to reveal a hidden crack in the wall. In front, the rat. Hey, who in blazes are you? Who let you in, huh? I let myself in. You should really hide your secret lair a bit better, though I must admit this is quite the collection you've acquired here. Why? What's it to you? You looking to make a trade? We got whatever you need, sister. If you can pay the price, that is. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for an old antique brooch, and I heard you're the one to talk to. Yeah, we got plenty of brooches. Any of these beauty catch your eye? The vermin flips open his cloak, and you see it's lined with rows and rows of jewelry. You lean in for a closer look. The items all look like priceless family heirlooms, but you can't pick out the one belonging to the banshee. I'm not sure. I need to confer with my friend as to which is the right one. The rat knows his eye suspiciously and hides his wares back inside his cloak. Just who this friend of yours? Why, she's the original owner, of course. She would very much like her property returned to her. No deal. We don't make trades with the dead. But you're happy enough to steal from them? Let me just go tell my friend where your little hideout is. I'm sure she'll be more persuasive than myself. Fool, this place is sacred ground. No bad spirits can enter here. Now get out of here before we pick you clean. Alright, alright. No need to be crass. Enter the church altar. Need to desecrate it. No spirits may cross the threshold, eh? Well, then I just have to invite one in myself. You eye the flat surface of the barren altar. It looks like the perfect place to conduct a seance. Spirit board recipe. Need a neck and gemstone. Dog hair. Oh. Got the stuff too. Got the empty jar then. Just go and fill this up. Make the weird water. Did I accidentally make weird water instead of sporadic? Orish Persian. Oh yeah, I'd say that's it for this episode. We'll continue in the next one. So, thank you for watching this episode of Wytchwood, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!